Bitcoin and Ethereum, what's his next move? Let's find out in the charts here, shall we? Well, we've seen Bitcoin break out just in the weekend and start to die off, created a flag, but then that broke down. Of course, we're going to talk about what that means and how to trade it. What's the best thing to do? Yes, markets, they like to take the elevator down and the staircase up. And then when they're going in the staircase up, it's like two steps up and one step back. And sometimes it's 3 steps up and 2 steps down. So yeah, it's very volatile, very hard to predict, trade, but it is possible to trade the markets when they are slow and sideways and could be extremely volatile. And you do so at bybit.davincij15.com or femex.davincij15.com or okx.davincij15.com as well. Okay, and get a huge bonus. Links in the description below. Check that out. Okay, let's head over to the charts and see what we can see. As you can see, I was hoping that this was going to hold the 13 EMA, but once it broke, it was a game over. I was looking at this on the weekend, and yeah, it didn't hold, and that was that. With that being said, we're still in a bullish pattern, right? Let's take a look at the overall structure with the days. Yes, you can see on a daily, right? We have higher lows, right? Still happening here, right? So, and then higher highs, right? So here, and now here. So this is all a good sign that Bitcoin is moving higher after this breakout. Now, of course, it's really slow, but hey, you know what? This is considered fast for Wall Street, so we shouldn't complain. Let's zoom in here. You can see that Bitcoin on the daily, right, the 13 EMA will probably be tested and probably broken before we actually see another high. So be prepared to add more to your trade if you want to. You might want to take some profits. Maybe if you see this thing jump up a little bit, I wouldn't be surprised if we jump up a little bit and retest the highs here and then fail. So yeah, you might want to consider taking profits on any kind of retest close to the highs of 21,453. We could see that come if this is the bottom. So if we zoom in the Fibonacci's, you wouldn't be surprised if we come back up to the 78.6, somewhere in that area, maybe even the 61.8, assuming this is the bottom. That's not a guarantee right now. But if it is, this is where you'd want to walk away with some profits because this thing looks like it wants to roll over. Should you give a chance to should it give you a chance to exit? There's no guarantees of that rollover, right? It could continue blowing higher, but the odds are it's probably going to roll down because there's a lot of downward pressure, as you can see with this wick, right? This is all selling pressure as well, so you have to accept that that's what's going to happen if we come back up here. Okay, so the AIBC summit is in Europe and Malta. I'm going to also be there on the 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th, 18th, and 19th. Wow, I'm going to be there for a while. And I hope to see you there. And it's going to be lots of fun. I'm going to be speaking. We're going to be enjoying Malta, and I hope that I will enjoy it with you there. Make sure that you come, take some pictures, say hi to me. Let's take some pictures together. Let's post it up on Instagram and have lots and lots of fun. Okay. Last night, on a side note, I went to a birthday party and I met Andrew Tate. Yes, it was an awesome story. I met Andrew Tate. And if for those of you who don't know who Andrew Tate is, if you just Google, right, Andrew Tate. He is like a controversial figure, right? He's been, He is canceled everywhere, but that made him a martyr. And yeah, he is, he's doing well. He's doing well here in Dubai, right? Awesome guy, right? Really nice guy. Looking forward to working with him on any kind of project if he wants to work with me on a project. Okay. So let's head over to Ethereum, where we can see that Ethereum has also done the exact same thing. This is like a mirror image practically. But I think, you know what, the cool thing about Ethereum is that it's more clear on its breakout patterns, a little bit more clear than Bitcoin is, right? You can see right here, breakout, right? You can see that was a clear breakout there. Whilst Bitcoin did not indicate that, you see it broke this level here. Once it did that, it was easier to see that this was a breakout. Bitcoin didn't give you that chance. Right now, Ethereum is still making higher highs and higher lows. We cannot break. The cool thing is that the clear pattern where if we break this level here, that will be the end of this bull run. And remember what I said, unfortunately, this was going to come up to $1,700 or $1,700. And I mean, it's close enough. We might just pump up to that level quickly and then break down. But I'm not surprised that we're seeing some resistance up here. We're seeing a lot of resistance up here because this is a Fibonacci level, I'm betting. There it is, right? So we're seeing the 78.6, a little bit of resistance, right? We didn't get much resistance at the 61.8, but there was a little bit pullback. And yeah, so it's got to break through this area here where there's a lot of bearish tone here. Let me just put the red box in here. This area is bearishness. You can see that's the area where we're going to see some selling pressure in that area. So sorry about that little mess up. I'm a little bit out of it because I came back from Bali and I woke up early to work out. But hey, this is I'm here to do you guys some solid because I haven't did a video last week, so I'm doing one right now. Okay. So let's see if we could trade this. I would assume, right, that Ethereum, right, will probably come back down and break this lower levels in here. I would make sure that you have some buy orders in here and stop loss it down, which is like the 15. I would say the $15.23 area is where you want to get in an entry or lower, and then stop loss it at the 15.78. area should it break down and you're walking away. And that's that. So that's what I would say for Ethereum. Now let's head over to the market cap. Somebody once said that it was below 39% in my group, and I'm looking at it. It's not below 39%. It's reversing here, bounced off the 40%, and it doesn't mean it's going up, right? It's reached its target from when it broke this level here, right? So you see the target is where it started. So that's that. That's what's happening. So now you have to look for the next trade. If you were to trade this, right? So you can't trade it, but if you were trading it. So what's happening is now the alts are losing a little bit of a bid, but this still doesn't mean that you can't find an alt that's going to pump. So, and use the little lady strategy on that particular alt. You can head over to the davincicodes.net/videos to check out the the little lady strategy, where you can get more Bitcoin, right? By, buying the alts and selling half on a double. Oof, mask, what's this? Ban protocol. Finally, is that taken off? Wow. Okay, so there it is. Thank you all for watching. All right, thanks for being here. Remember, Bitcoin's real. Bitcoin's here to stay, and you definitely need to be a part of it. Cheers.